Okay. Let's fire this thing up and see how it goes. Bros. Schedule's just a little weird this week. Schedule is just a little weird this week, but, you know, I think we can do a little something. Might not be in the gym for real long, but let's take a look at some more Death Knight PvP and pump some weights a little bit. I think would be fine. That would be fine. Okay. All right. That's what I'm gonna do, and we'll be out of here for whatever, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe tops. But we'll come out here and do something. Took a day all the way off yesterday, which I think is fine. But I'd like to get out here and do something today. So, what's up? I'd like to get out here and do something today. A little stretch and squeeze on the chesty, I think would be good. You've been summoned. Time for the gains. Come on in. Come on in. Time for the gains. A little morning pump, just to get us started. Then we'll play some video games after this. Try to not have this take too long and do like a quick swap over. Oh my goodness. Morning, guys. Morning gains with a little bit of Death Knight PvP. I think we're gonna start off as Unholy. We may get some Frost DK in this this session. Look at this, man. Eating him up. We almost pulled off a nice 1vx. This guy was hiding. Smart though. That's the right move because the rogue showed up just in time. I think we killed the rogue though. we were close. We were close. If I had thrown my big boy on top of the hunter, we may have killed him because we had big boy. So DK has all kinds of cooldowns, man. Got all kinds of cooldowns. If you thrown the big boy down, we might have gotten those guys. Oh my goodness. I'm glad y'all guys got the summon. It's good, it's good. Yeah, you do love that DK gameplay. DK's fun. I like Unholy the most, I think. DK's fun. We're playing Rep now too, so Rep Paladin is cooking. Rep Paladin's really fun. It just feels kind of smooth to play. Nice. Maybe I'll do more alts this season. We'll see. It's possible. I'll think about it. But it's at least fun to do alts during the pre-patch. Real easy to level, real easy to gear. It's good stuff. Good stuff. This kind of depends on how I'm playing the game, right? If I'm just playing to goof around, alts are pretty fun. I think that's a good way to do it, really. It's kind of where we're going. It feels like to me, just kind of play around, goof around a little bit. Oh, yeah, BG Blitz, exactly, yeah, just hop in there, Have a blast. Frost got nerfed today, only best call. Oh, rip. I mean, Unholy is my favorite anyway. Yeah, Blitz is awesome. I'm a big Blitz enjoyer so far. Definitely. Just queue up and goof around, man. I think it's great for your alts. Just people just be playing the game, man. It'd be awesome. Yeah, it's an excellent addition to the game, in my opinion. Excellent addition to the game. All right. Keep getting warmed up, team. See if we can get something going today. Have a little fun in the gym. Ugh. I'm not going to be able to do a real long workout. I'd like to get on the gaming stream at 10 so I can at least get a little session in. Let's see. Oh, some Rep Paladin PvP, I think. Keep working on that guy's gear. Man, oh man, zoinks! Thank you so much, man. Big flex for the prime for the 2 months. Yo. Yeah, more Rep Paladin PvP today would be fun. I was having fun with Unholy though, too. I'm down to play more DK. Look at all these alts cooking now, man. It's fun. Kind of fun. Blech. Oy. So if I get the big three going, my main, Bajheera, and then Bajheera, all three of them guys would be awesome. Have them going. And then whatever alt we do next is gonna be like a very fresh start. A very fresh start. Then they'll have no conquest to fall back on. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta see how geared my alt warrior is, but I'm not really interested in playing like multiple warriors in pre-patch right now. It's very easy to gear in pre-patch, yeah. Got a new food skill that pairs straight with the food tracking app. That's very convenient. I am proud of you. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Play DK during Wrath Classic. Yeah, gripping people into the AV bosses. That was hilarious. Yeah. That was hilarious. For a war within Arena Warrior, Horde and Alliance, I mean, probably Gnome still. Gnome and maybe Orc or something like that, Tauren even. Yeah, probably Gnome still. Try to get through all those routes, even though Slayer's got a lot of ways to get through routes. We're probably gonna need them all. Turns out that Slayer Fury's looking pretty good for PvP, which is pretty funny. Pretty funny. So to CrossFit, you're pumped, digging the just come in and do what's on the board approach. There you go. Good, man. Yeah, you gotta find something that you like. Find something that works for you in all the different ways, including like just picking what you're gonna do for the day. That's good, man. Just get in there and do it. I can definitely respect that. Oh, good job, man. Way to get it going. We're just gonna try to get it going a little bit this morning too. Took a day off the gym yesterday just to try to get my energy going in a positive direction rather than like just kind of keep getting more tired. So we'll come in here and do a little something and then get to work on the games. Got a couple more days. This whole week is going to be kind of a weird schedule, but that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. How it goes. It's just how it goes. What's up, Super? Yeah, the gnome battle cry is like, oh my gosh. So I'm probably still not gonna be used to that one for a while. Oh my goodness. Come in here and do some presses and pull-ups and see how it goes. Still carrying all that furniture up and down the stairs? Sheesh. Sheesh. Gonna bring my youngest meet a teacher for pre-K? Oh my goodness. Yeah, kindergarten starts on Thursday. Isn't that crazy? Tomorrow. Isn't that wild? Madness. That's kind of one of the things that's shaking up our schedule a little bit. Get ready for that. Archer is home this week, so all good though. All good, being good here. Working together on that. No problem. Oh boy. Okay. Put a little weight on there. Whew. Keep warming up. I'll just take what we can get today. We can get in here and get the day started. No problem. I love this VG. Temple Kapagu is my favorite one. The whole game. Ugh. It is a fun one. In there and blast. Gotta get that big boy out though. We can go chomp on these guys a little bit. That's the thing, I keep saying it, but DKs, they have so many cooldowns. They have so much stuff to press. It's kind of fun. And like your damage is just like so, like you're constantly pumping. It's kind of fun. gonna be a really early day, because, well, either I get really early to work out or I work out a little bit later. Because we gotta get Archie to school early tomorrow. Holy moly. Schedule changing for sure. Mostly him and Mama. I did sleep in a little bit today and yesterday though. Rest up, I was getting a little worn down there for a second. Oh my goodness. Against up at DK, yeah, they're just constantly lumbering at you. Not the most mobility, but they can control people's mobility. You know, they don't have like big dashes to get places, but you know, they'll keep walking at you. Keep throwing the dots of the pets at you. So, tough, yeah. Grinding them up. The DK way. Man, oh man. Gonna play Hunter and DK for more than to start nice. Yeah, DK's looking solid, man. DK's looking real solid. I mean, you know me, I'm just going to play Warrior, but maybe I'll get it all going, who knows? Just for fun. I think the rated BG solo queue is just gonna like give you so many options just for goofing around in the game. You know? I think it's a really good thing. Especially, the main thing is the queues just aren't that long. So, you just log in and play. Like solo shuffle is fun, but the queues are so long. Rated BG Blitz is just going to be bumping, I think. You know, a 10-minute queue is really not that bad. It gives you time to go do dailies or just goof around or whatever, you know? And you just hop in on your all, don't really care about rating too much. Just, you know, win or lose, it is what it is. You get conquests and stuff, it's good. Conquest if you win, but I mean, like, I don't think I'm going to be focused on rating all that much, right? Who cares? Just play a game. Get gear. Should be awesome. Bumper reps. Which one's BG Blitz? Yeah. I think it's a fantastic addition to the game. It'll be really fun. So far so good, even as a pre-patch, it's been good. We're changing the build a little bit here. Definitely still got to play around with Rep Paladin. That's for later today, though. That'll be our WoW objective today. Is more Rep. Get him geared, get him into some more gameplay. All right, wow, yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. You know how it is. Just getting our day started out in the gym. Decided to took a little bit of a low-key day yesterday. No gym, just kind of played Diablo. So pretty low-key day. Today I'll try to get a little bit more done. Thank you, Game and Jester Big Flex for the 119 months, almost 10 full years clocked in, locked in. Thank you, man. Yeah, Diablo 4 season started yesterday. We checked it out for a little bit. You know, felt like, you know, good old D4. Yeah, I think that if I'm doing ARPG stuff, I'm probably still gonna spend most of my time just with Path of Exile right now. But you know, D4 it's pretty fun stuff. I mean, you definitely progress quickly and things like that, and people like that. So I mean, it felt fine. You feel like OP instantly. So, you know. But yeah, we need to probably keep the content flowing on WoW right now. That's our strongest content, and WoW is really fun, so all good. But if I'm gonna play action RPG stuff, I'm gonna probably keep put a little time into PoE, just because I'm enjoying that a lot. Here we go. Put a little bit more weight on there. Oh, how you doing? We're pumping. Archer's going to kindergarten tomorrow. We're pumping. Jenny's got her second book launched. Working on the third. So, putting in some effort on everybody's projects. So, proud of everybody for that. I'm doing my thing as usual. Yep. Doing my thing. Trying to get some work done to games and games. Make some progress wherever we can. Keep the good vibes rolling. Gym is kind of, I don't know, kind of in maintenance mode, I guess. It's just kind of what it feels like. Trying to keep in rhythm and ramp up the content, I suppose, so that's crazy, yeah. All the little ones making their gains too. It's good. Let's see. All the little ones making their gains. But yep. And I'm just trying to keep things going strong. And all the things that we're doing, which feels like a fair amount these days. Trying to make gains with our content and whatnot. Buckle down on the WoW pre-patch stuff a bit. Still trying to get in the gym. Keep it moving at least. Figure out what we're doing for the next little bit with our diet and training. It's considering keeping a small mini cut going to the end of the month, but I might have to move out of that sooner rather than later. I don't want to waste too much time. But we could do, like, you know, maintenance into small surplus. That would be fine, I think. Ugh. That would be fine. Quit dinking around, messing around. Current split. So my split is kind of weird right now, but I would say that the split that I tend to stick to is legs, chest, back, Arms and shoulders repeat. Yep. Second one's out, Jester. It's out. She's working on the third one. But so yeah, if you're trying to get them, hit them. Exclamation mark SOW is the first one, and then exclamation mark SOTK is the second one. They're both out and pumping. Show them some love. That'd be awesome. She's working hard. She's working, so hit them. Exclamation mark SOW and exclamation mark SOTK. Pump them up, pump them up. They're also available in like ebook and audiobook, which is pretty cool. So you got your options. There you go. Pump her up, pump her up. Probably we just put little wristy wraps on here in a sec. The audiobook is done by a voice actor, narrator person. I think it'd be kind of cool if Jenny read it, but it takes, takes some time. But no, it's done by a actual narrator. Jenny, she went all out, man. She got herself a cool team for this. She self-published it, but she found a cool group of people to help her make it possible, help her make it happen. I think Unholy is better for PvP still, but Frostwood is doing big damn. Probably still will be, but it sounded like it got nerfed a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I imagine Unholy is still probably better. I think I like Unholy better, at least, personally. But Frost is kind of banging, man. Might get a physical copy of the books and then listen to the audiobook version at work. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That's big support for my girl. So thanks, man. She deserves it. She works hard. That'd be great. Man, oh man. All time better? Yeah. I'm with you. I like the gameplay of Unholy. I like the style of Unholy. That's awesome, Jester. We've had some good merch over the years, haven't we? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Pretty sure we have some pictures together with you wearing that bad boy, too. The new prints are really nice. I got myself a couple of them recently. They're great. Happy with how those turned out. The different games in games look awesome. Maybe get some more designs up for you guys for the fall. Here you go. let's bump that up a little bit too. Whew. All right. Oh, man, oh man. Yeah, I was there to do the esports broadcasting. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I was remembering that one. We were doing the AWC stuff back in Ohio. Pretty good times. You can duo queue if one of them is a healer, correct, yeah. No, healers can't queue together, but you can queue, a DPS can queue with a healer and a healer can queue to DPS, that's it. But it makes the queues go faster and you can play their buds, so that's pretty cool, huh? That's very cool. Very cool. Might encourage more people to play, you know, if they can have a buddy if they're good at PvP. Kind of cool. Super cool. I don't know why I can't get that DPS. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not sure why. Not sure what the idea there is. But I think that is kind of a cool idea. Just being able to duo queue in general. Alright. Yeah, like, can you like imagine like a base hitter duo? That'd be scary. Like a rogue and a boomkin base hitter team? Oh my god. That'd be scary stuff. I don't think it'd be a bad thing. No. I think the queue time thing is definitely a big deal, but yeah. I think that would be kind of cool. If you could just do a queue in general. Just encourage people to play the game more. You know? Maybe they'll think about expanding it that way, but usually they have some reason for doing it while they've done it. It involves some kind of testing, but yeah. There we go. Getting somewhere on there, sort of. Getting somewhere. Whew. Getting somewhere. Where are you going, you little rascal druid? just consuming it, just wrapping them up with dots. No escape from Bajheera. Man, oh man. All right. Keep it going. Man, oh man. That is pretty silly that Bajheera can ride the Glad mount. It's like, Bajheera, you ain't no Glad. You ain't no Glad. You can tweet it to me if you want to right now. Or something like that. Oh my goodness. Whew. Did we get these guys? I don't remember. Take you out, little druid. Oh. Just a little bit of shoulder pumping, just for fun. Just to get the feeling right. Oh my goodness. We're taking people out as Fury, that's good. You going DK instead of Warrior next expansion? No. I'll be playing Warrior main for sure. It's just, I don't need to play Warrior only the entire pre-patch, you know? We can definitely have some fun and get some alts going and see what those classes feel like and just create content of different classes. That's fun. But definitely main and Warrior, of course. Of course. No doubt about that one. Probably Slayer Fury to start things off. Well, I was gonna do that anyway, but apparently Slayer Fury's popping off on beta. Hopefully they don't. That doesn't mean it gets nerfed real hard or something. We'll see. Hopefully it's fine. That's my plan anyway. I think Slayer Fury just sounds really fun. Lots of cool builds to try out. Alright. But no, I can't imagine ever not maining Warrior. But you may see me playing other classes from time to time just because, one, it's fun, and two, as a content creator, it's good to have different classes featured in the content, even if I don't do that very often, like recently. I used to play a fair amount of alts though. Something fun to do. And this may be a relatively good expansion to do it. Seems like there's lots of ways to get your characters up to speed. Definitely right now in pre-patch, but even in the actual expansion. Shouldn't be too bad. You play Shaman? Yeah, Shaman's name is Bajroids. You should look him up. Some fun videos with him for sure. Mostly enhancement Shaman. A little bit of Ellie like once or twice. Goofing around. It's a long time ago though. But again, depending on how we approach this this expansion and what kind of content we want to create, maybe we'll play a whole bunch of different characters, you know? I think that BG Blitz thing kind of opens that up, right? Just gives you content to do. It's cool. Because messing around in regular BGs is fine, but you know, it doesn't really give you conquest as much and stuff like that. There's no rating associated with it. But as this, there actually is some conquest, so you can at least gear a character for real in it. Which is pretty cool. Just gotta log in and just queue it up, you know? Just for fun. Could be great. That's what we're doing in pre-patch, at least so far so good. Having some fun, keeping things, like, I don't know, fresh. Ugh. Throw those weights around a little bit. Ugh. Just for fun. Yeah, new expansion is pretty good. I'd say that now is a great time to come back. Like even like right now. Because you'll be able to get your character kind of like leveled and geared up and ready to go for the new expansion quick. So, yeah man. Sounds good to me. We've been playing a lot of WoW for a while now, but I do agree that now's a good time to come back. Alright. Back to like 7 years, I'm enjoying it. Nice, welcome back, man. That's awesome. Very cool. All right. Whew. Glad to have you on the channel too. Welcome back, guys. Glad to have you hanging out. Whew. We're doing our morning gym as we usually do, but we'll be playing some video games after this. Try to get a little session in at least, you know? A little something, something. Start off in the gym as we usually do though. Just a little pump, not gonna be in it for real long. Just enough time to wake up a little bit, get things rolling. But if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream. And if you love the stream, consider subbing to the stream. That'd be tremendous. Whether it's free with Prime or just getting a normal sub. And the normal subs, whether they're like, you know, new or gifted, if any kind of paid sub gets you 3 months of Apple TV along with your sub. So that's pretty crazy. That's big gains, big value. Here we go. Man, that's something. That's something. It's something, it's something. Get moving a little bit. Oof. Oof. Man. Speaking of them subs, my goodness, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up with 109 months total, man. Holy moly. Good stuff, Dark, you know. Making some gold. Just in time for the new expansion. Sounds like a good plan, man. That's awesome. Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for that big old resub, dude. You rock. Some legendary support right there, bro. Thank you, man. It's a long time subbing. It's good on you too. With the black gold dragon. Oh yeah. There we go. You get just chomping people up in these big fights, man. Just the dots flying all over the place. Looks awesome. Put out some pressure too. Putting some ticks on health bars for sure with those dots. Slow and steady, but if you start hitting somebody, they really chunk. Ugh. Means a lot, man. Thank you, dude. You know how it is, we're doing our thing. I appreciate the support for me keeping it rolling in the games and gains, man. Very grateful for that. Try to work hard. Schedules can get weird sometimes. Schedule's a little different this week, but you know, we're still doing our thing, man. And again, I appreciate you making that possible. Especially that long time support, dude. Holy moly. Yeah, what are you doing, Dark? You know? How does that work? You're just crafting like transmog from like actual OG vanilla? That's funny. That's very cool. You have like all these different like patterns and stuff from back then. That's cool. We got big wounds on this guy. Kabloom! Look at that apocalypse. Chonking him now. Chonking him now. He's toast. Devoured. Oh. Devoured. I gotta read the mechanics that somebody's trying to tell me about sudden doom and popping wounds. You want like 3 wounds with the sudden death thing? I gotta read about that. Oh, yeah, crafting patterns that have been removed for the game. Oh, snap. Yeah, you're in business then, man. You're in business, that's awesome. Farm it up, bro, farm it up. That's funny. Do you have to go farm the mats yourself, like the special mats, or people just have them there too? That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, because I mean, a lot of people are playing classic, but the stuff doesn't transfer over, right? Ugh. Them shoulders pump a little bit. I'm never sure. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that is nice. What kind of mats do you need for that? Again, like, do you farm them yourself, or what's the deal? That is cool though. So one server doesn't get too saturated. Some of these rear delt C's going a little bit too. Man. Bleh. Ornate PlayStation, just Mithril, simple stuff, right? So yeah, sometimes you have to go farm some of the specific stuff on your own. Gotcha. That's still cool. Give you something to do. That's cool. Your t-shirt showing arms smaller? That's okay. Just wearing my clothes. My arms are what they are. It's all good. Not too worried about it. Oh. Ah. All right. A couple more sets of this. I might bump the weight up one more bracket here. Think about it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Put a little bit more weight on there. No big deal. Yeah, the warbag thing I think opens up a lot of cool possibilities, right? I think it's pretty cool. Alright. Slang this on there. Whew. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, so the actual plate gear, it's different depending on what server you list it on. I thought it was like a global auction house. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Sup. Getting our morning pump going here. Not gonna be in here for super long today, but we can get a little pump. I would like to make sure that we're on the gaming stream at like 10. Get like a 3-hour thing in would be nice. That would be good. So we'll do like a quick turnaround. We'll do a couple more sets though. Get in here and pump it a little bit. Non-stackable commodities aren't global. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, you know more about it than I do. I just didn't know how it worked. Cool, good to know. So selling on different servers would matter. And moving it around with your warband is definitely useful in that case, huh? Ugh. All right. Ugh. Man, oh man. Okay. So we'll try to get a little pump going to get our stream started. Get our stream day rolling, some good vibes. Fourth week go to the gym, not seeing amazing results. Okay. What kind of results are you looking to see? So 4 weeks is great, but you are just getting started, so be patient. But what kind of results are you looking to see? Thank you, Tug. Big flex for you, man, for the next 6 months. Looking back at the prime, dude. Appreciate it, man. Stacking it up, not at the prime back, man. Means a lot, dude. 4 days a week and 1 cardio day. Okay. Again, what results are you expecting to see in 4 weeks that you're not seeing? And across what parameters are you tracking your results? But that's still great though. Let's keep it going. But don't get too frustrated. And maybe we can help you iron down your methods a little bit to make sure that you're actually seeing results. Because you definitely can see results in 4 weeks, for sure, but gotta make sure that you're doing what you need to do and looking where you need to look. Right? Woo. There we go. Good. That's pretty nice. Oof. All right. Super Saiyan results. Okay, so let me ask you a few questions. Are you tracking your calories? Are you weighing yourself every day? Are you noticing any progression in the gym? I'm not worried, I'm dedicating. Wife and I going, right, so. Are you tracking your calories? Are you weighing yourself every day to see if things are changing? Because if you're not, you should start doing that, because it's not going to be a big surprise that you're not seeing results if you're not doing the stuff that needs to be done in order to see results, right? So, great that you're going to the gym, love that, but for example, if you're not paying attention to your diet, who knows what's going to happen, right? Who knows? So 267 and 260, so you've lost nearly 2 pounds a week since you started. That's great results. What, again, like, that's what I'm asking you. What kind of results are you expecting to see? Because 2 pounds of fat loss or weight loss a week is pretty good. It's pretty fast. I mean, like, I got shredded and gained lots of muscle in 4 weeks doing HIIT carnivore. Easy. No, you didn't. But that's fine. That's just checking off the memes. But yeah, that's all good. If that's what you want to do, go for it. You want it now? All right, well, how long did it take you to get to 267, right? It probably didn't take you 4 weeks, right? Might take a little time. You got this. Keep going. But hey, I hear a subscription to the stream helps elevate your gains. You know, like, there's not really science to back that, but I've heard, you know, people say it. It's been said. Here we go. Pick up the pace a little bit. But I know for a fact it does get you 3 months of Apple TV. That's for sure. You can watch that while you're doing cardio. That's something. Let's find out. There you go. Big flex for it. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the pumps. Thank you. Bringing the heat. Now, since that is a new sub, I do wonder if that's gonna get you the thing. I hope so. New subs or gifted subs do it. That was technically a resub, but hopefully you still get it. That'd be sweet. That way you can watch some Apple TV while you're hammering out your cardio or whatever, you know? Recovering from them big sessions. That's good though, man. That's good. That is considerable progress, so I wouldn't be down on yourself about that pace, at least. Keep it up. Keep doing it. The resubs consistency, that's right. Oh, I love the resubs. I'm thinking about whether or not that qualifies for the promotion on Twitch. I'm not like handing it out to people. It's just automatic, and it's for all of Twitch. So, but it is really cool because Apple TV has some of my favorite shows on there that I've seen recently. Severance in particular, I think should be on everybody's list. Pretty awesome. Actually did. You lost 20 pounds and gained a bunch of muscle in 4 weeks. Fair enough. Good stuff. Keep blasting, I guess. I mean, hey, 20 pounds in 4 weeks and gaining a ton of muscle. Again, I mean, I'll take your word for it. Keep pumping. And you've already been working out for 13 years? So you've been working out for 13 years, and then you decided to do carnivore and gain muscle while losing 20 pounds. I mean, was it the carnivore or was it the drugs? Because some of that stuff ain't adding up. But you know, whatever. Just I'm glad that you're having fun and feeling good and making gains. That's good. But that does not sound like reality. All good though. I don't mean, hey, it doesn't really have any big impact on me. What I like to hear is that you're feeling good and making gains. All good. But yeah, that doesn't really, like in the real world, that kind of thing doesn't add up. But all good. All good. I'm happy that you found something that's working for you. Whether the numbers are that or not, you know? Whatever. Keep pumping. At first it sounded like you were trolling, but hey, I mean, all good, dude. Converted fat to muscle then? No, you didn't. That's not how it works. You wouldn't have lost weight if you converted fat to muscle. You don't convert fat to muscle. Like I said, you have some of the things that you're saying that are not true, but what I'm taking is that you're feeling good and having fun and feel like you're making gains. That's good. The numbers are kind of whatever. I'm not going to argue with you on that. You do what you want to do. I still think you should track your intake of calories, though. But regardless, you found something that's working for you, great. I still think that understanding the underlying principles of how fat loss works would be very helpful to everybody. But keep pumping, you keep doing your thing. If that's feeling good to you, hit it. But those numbers ain't adding up. That's all. And you don't convert fat to muscle. It's not how it works. Here we go. Let's keep pumping a little bit more, and then we'll get on that video games. That's all good. That's all good. What straps do I use? These are just from Gymshark. But I have heavy dutier ones as well from SBD. Yep. Yeah, Prismo, yeah, there's all kinds of crazy ways to level. I wouldn't do mock remix, but yeah, I got badges that were up to speed. Yep. Roids, question mark? What is that in reference to? Me or anybody? Like, me, certainly not. But like I said, if somebody had gained muscle while losing 20 pounds after working out for 13 years, I'm like, well, that's one way that could have happened, but I don't think that's what they were doing. I don't think so. Just at Bajheera roids, question mark? I'm not sure what that means. What's up, CB? How's the new job going, man? Pumping? Alright. Oh man. Blech. Blech. Love the job? Good, good. Unless you try it yourself, I can't see how you can comment on it because of this basic science of it all. It's like, I mean, you can understand that a certain chemical combination will have a certain chemical reaction without actually having done it yourself. You can sort of trust the scientists that have done that under, you know, laboratory conditions, and that's what's happening. Like, okay, cool, now I have that knowledge, even though I haven't done it myself. You can. Really love to show you before and after pictures of my blood work? Yeah, that'd be, sure. Throw it in the gains tab. The main thing is, what if I continue to say is I'm excited that you're making progress. That's the main thing. But you don't turn fat into muscle. It doesn't convert on your body that way. You can lose fat and gain fat, and you can lose muscle and gain muscle, but they're not like, the one doesn't turn into the other in the direct relationship like that. So, again, I'll say probably like the 6th time you found something that's working for you. I'm excited for you, keep doing it. But again, you may want to understand the basic sort of like underlying mechanisms of how fat loss works, just so you can like, again, at some point maybe include things other than just meat in your diet if you want to, right? All good. All good. I mean, I like gyms. I grew up in the gym environment, but it's very convenient to come out to my garage and work out and stream it too, which is fun. It is fun. What do you do for cardio? Walking, mostly. Running is fun too, but walking's solid. Riding a bike's good on the e-bike. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right. Here we go. All right. The cool thing about losing fat, and you can do it a lot of different ways, but it's all about deficit, is it will have improved, you know, you'll see that on your body and you'll see it in your blood work and stuff. It's cool. That's awesome. But, you know, just the numbers were not enough is all. That's okay though, it doesn't matter. You're doing your thing, which is good. Walking is good, fighting is better. Okay. Walking is probably fine. Easier just to kind of go out there and go for a walk than like have to find somebody to fight, or the other thing that you're talking about, which I don't think would be better cardio than fighting. Probably not. I feel like you, I don't think so. You'd really have to be, I don't know, getting down. I can't imagine having that much cardio involved in that activity. Like your heart rate might definitely go up, but I can't. That amount of exercise is just unlikely in that situation compared to like fighting somebody or like running. I know that you're trying to do. You're just trying to be like, it's a Game of Thrones quote. Okay, it's like, yeah, I don't think I agree, but that's fine. Again, who cares? Who cares? It sounds cool to say, right? Whatever. Whatever. And yeah, I mean, I can run for an hour, but I don't know. You're probably not usually going to fight somebody for an hour. That's going to be a long fight, let alone the other thing too, right? I would probably set aside some time for cardio and let the other things sort of just be extra, right? That's what I would say. The other thing is just kind of a little bonus, not the fighting so much. The fighting, you kind of want to avoid that generally, I would say. But yeah, I mean, you could set aside some time for a walk. Cool shirt, thanks. My mom got it for me. It's my two boy cats. Yeah. And they're just, as a neat little tidbit, they're all drawn with one continuous line, which is kind of cool. But yeah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. All right. Let's see what we got here, boys. Do a couple more sets of this. We gotta get our gaming on today. But yeah, how's our Friday looking, Paul? We're looking solid. Archer's home from school this week, so I can't be on as late, but Friday should be fine. Get in there and tear it up. I'll be on today, but I gotta be done by 1. And we're pretty quick in them raids, but I'm probably not quite done by 1. Loving the gym streams. Yeah, they're a bit niche content, but we're usually in here most days. Getting a little something going. Glad to have you here, man. Yep. I tend to kind of stick to the basics most of the time, but the cool thing is those basics can take you very far. There's a lot of potential for being overwhelmed by a lot of the BS that's out there, and I try not to do that. Because it's just not necessary, and sometimes it's actually just wrong, right? And like we're talking about, I mean, if you're fired up about doing a particular kind of training or diet and it's working for you, great. But again, I would like people to understand that what's causing them to lose fat is a deficit of calories and not like removing everything but meat from your diet, or you're not eating any carbohydrates, or only eating for a 6-hour window a day. That's not the key ingredient. Is not what hours of the day do you eat, or do you only eat meat, or whatever. The key ingredients are you consuming fewer calories than your body uses? so that your body burns fat for energy, right? Burns stored body fat for energy, right? That's the key ingredient. And your body will burn fat if you're in deficit, even if you're eating carbohydrates and things like that, right? So, just some basic stuff. Do you work out more at home rather than public gyms? Right now I do, yeah. I mean, the daily gym streams are kind of part of my daily content schedule and just normal life schedule. But I mean, if I am not at home, I'll go to a gym. Yeah, that's fun. I grew up in the gym. I like the gym. They usually have lots of fun machines to use, but I mean, this is really convenient and fun and good. So, I prefer Warrior over everything, but DK is really fun. DK is kind of busted right now. I think we're playing some Frost right now, or gearing up for it in this particular video, but I think Unholy is my preference. I think we're in Cube. I'll bump us forward in the vid a little bit. So that's all. I just want people to have the basic understanding of like, what is the actual driver of fat loss? Because you can, again, you can go about that a lot of different ways. You can end up in a deficit of calories a lot of different ways. So like if you like to, cut out all other food types than meat or all other macronutrient types or whatever, or only eat a certain time of the day because it gives you good energy and helps you manage your hunger, awesome. But again, when you can't eat any less other foods than meat, it's like I already eat nothing but meat. I can't go any more meat only on my diet. What do? How do I lose fat now? It's like, well, now you need to reduce your calories. Or I already only eat during a 4-hour window of the day. Do I now only need to eat 3 hours a day? It's like, it doesn't actually matter at all. You just need to be in a deficit of calories. You just need to eat the right amount of calories, right? So people can get confused about that kind of stuff, right? And they can think they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're just not. And that can be frustrating. They're like, I guess it's just not in my genetics to be able to lose fat, I must have done some metabolic damage, so I can no longer lose fat. It's like, no, you really can. You just need to reduce your calorie intake, right? And you can actually eat at any time of the day if you want to. You can actually incorporate carbohydrates or other foods in your diet just fine. You just need to be in a deficit of calories and reach sufficient protein. I think that's always like the baseline. Like it's like the back line of that comment is like, yes, deficit of calories is pretty much all the same, but you do need to hit your protein goals, which are as easy as around 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height. You probably have heard other ways of doing that. I think that's a fine way to do it. Because if you're shredded and in good shape and you're holding a good amount of lean muscle mass, that's gonna be about your body weight anyway, your height in centimeters. That's gonna be a good lean physique. So you can kind of like, well, what's my lean body mass? How do I figure that out? It's like, well, that's about a good way to do it, right? That's okay, Dova, I'm not checking links right now anyway. I trust you. How much was my gym setup? Oh, I don't remember. I don't break it down either. I've repressed that memory. It was a worthwhile investment, but I don't want to go over it again. You're gonna need to sort of search around and price things out a little bit, see like where you want to get it from, like both like what brand and like literally where it's coming from, look like geographically, because it's gonna cost more or less as a result, right? That kind of thing. But yeah, I've kind of repressed the memory a little bit. Are they Smith machines? No. No, I have a cable machine, but not a Smith machine. The leg press and leg extension are from Titan though. You actually enjoy the gym streams the most. Some people do, which is awesome. Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. We'll keep those going too. We'll keep them going. The gym streams. I mean, I'm in here pretty much every day, so it's a natural thing for us to do. We're doing a little bit of VOD review while we're at it these days, which I think is kind of fun. I'm gonna talk about WoW half the time anyway, Let's have a little bit of WoW content rolling while we're at it, huh? It's even better when we can get some peeps hanging out, have a good time, and get some hype rolling. Make us some gains. Oh, my goodness. People thought you were taking Shren, benching 270. Well, you know, people think all kinds of crazy stuff. You keep pumping, man. You keep pumping. Yeah, how much do you weigh right now? And building fitness will be helpful too, yeah. That's all good. You got this. Building up your fitness with just training again will be good. You got this. About the same, gotcha. How long have you been growing the beard? I mean, I have a beard most of the time, but I shave it off usually when I'm getting ready to compete. So this one's been around since November, growing since November. Just a work in progress, I guess, sure. Do you think that you have a good idea about how to work on the things that you want to work on? Do you feel comfortable with knowing how to progress? Again, it's not real complicated, but maybe we could help a little bit. Ugh. Oh man. Alright. Oh. Whew. Oy, oy, oy. Training for 14 years. 11-13% body fat. Pretty sharp, pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. You compete at all? I just like working out because I do both. I like working out, but I do also compete. You don't have to compete, but I think it's kind of fun. Kind of cool. Just haven't been disciplined enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, fun! They got a gym in the apartment. That'll be sweet. Yeah, that'll be sweet. Nice. I hear you. No, I think I'm in a place where my workouts right now aren't really set up to be super progressive, unfortunately. So, British Army physical training instructor, still training. Oh, I feel you on that one, man. I feel you. I also love working out. That's cool, man. Nice. Sounds pretty sharp, dude. 11%, 13%. That's sharp, in my opinion. Oh. Oh. Man. Whew. Oy, oy, oy. Doing a bunch of push-ups every day? There you go. Just do something, yeah. Any changes in libido, good or bad with working out? I mean, I've been working out since I was like 12, so. I don't know. I think it's just, it probably just makes you overall healthier. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm really healthy in that regard. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, I don't know. I've just been kind of doing a similar kind of thing. I imagine working out just makes you feel better, which will probably have a positive impact on a lot of things, right? Know what I mean? You love talking about working out, nobody does? Oh, we definitely do here. I mean, you'll hear me talk about working out even when we're playing video games and stuff, so, yeah. You're in the right place for that, bro. But as you can tell, I mean, it's kind of a niche topic, right? My workout streams generally get quite a bit less viewership than my like WoW streams, but you know, I mean, get to create content that I'm passionate about, you know, it's all good. And some of you guys find your way here and become part of our community, and we get to hang out on the regular, right? I'm usually here every day. Usually a little earlier than this, but yeah, we're here every day, man. Doing our thing, even if we're playing video games. We're frequently talking about, you know, training stuff at least a little bit. And then when it's competition season, I just talk about it all the time, just obsessed with it, so there's that too, right? Oh man. Whew. Man, oh man. All right. Here is some wisdom, just sort of dropping that in there. Peace at the cost of virtue is a very common mistake. I think I can get down with that. Depending on how you define virtue, I think I can get down with that. Most people would rather just be comfortable than take the easy route than do the right thing. Sure, yeah, I can get down with that. Whew. 4 times a week at gym, 2 times a cardio, there you go. Cutting down a bit, yeah, that's all right. Got to make it work with your schedule and energy and fitness to some extent, but I feel you. There are times where I'll cut the walks. Like this week, I've been cutting out my walking to just try to get a little bit more sleep, but I'm not sure I prefer that overall. We'll see. 532 miles is pretty crispy, if you ask me, man. That's pretty crispy. You're hauling. You are hauling. I think running's kind of fun still. I was a runner back in the day. Definitely not that fast right now or that good at running right now, but I've had fun with it. But yeah, 532 miles is pretty fast. You run that on a tracker. You can say when you started that, that's about where I'm at right now, in the 8-minute miles right now. My fastest mile ever was a 4:38, but that's definitely not where I'm at right now. That was on the track. But I used to be a runner back in the day in high school. And then into college a little bit, just treadmill. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, running a 5:32 mile on a treadmill, that'd be hard. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never done that before. I never really did a lot of treadmill running, just in general, even though I did a lot of running in general. I got a treadmill under my desk though, so I can do some walking. That's kind of nice. That's very nice. But yeah, that's different. That's different. All right, it's almost 10 already, so you went blind afterwards. 30 minutes. Okay, went too hard. Yeah. That's surprising you could even push yourself that hard though, huh? That's something. All right. That's enough of this. If we want to have a reasonably good gaming stream, we need to wrap this thing up. But hey, if you guys enjoy the content, like I said, if you enjoy the gym stuff, make sure you follow the stream and if you love the gym stuff, consider subscribing to the stream. It'd be awesome to have you aboard. You also get 3 months of Apple TV included with any new sub or gifted sub. So yeah, get that going. Get that going. Pump us up. Means a lot. Ugh. Nice little pump today though. Could work out for a little bit longer, but again, I don't want to miss our chance to get some gaming in. If we're gonna do that, we kind of need to hustle. So we'll see. Oh yeah, smoking is definitely not helpful for that. You gotta cut that out. For sure. But yeah, I mean, if you're replacing some healthy habits, you know, in the spot of some of those unhealthy habits, I think that'd be a good thing for you. Definitely. All right. But yeah, it's almost 10, so we better get a move on. But we did a little bit of work today. Just kind of a little warm up for the shoulders, upper body, and stuff. We'll come back to it again tomorrow. Just doing a little something is what it takes some days. But I think that's probably just about enough for now. Again, make sure you guys follow the stream. If you love the stream, consider subbing to the stream. It means a lot, helps a lot. And we'll be back here in hopefully I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Hopefully not too long. I want to try to get a gaming stream in too. So stick around, refresh the stream in a little bit. We'll see you then. Peace.